Well, it's 7 o'clock on day one, and I'm just checking out of my hotel room here. You can see my bike's ready to go. The kind concierge came and collected my box to dispose of it, which is great. As you can see outside, it's not raining, which is what I was expecting today to do all day. It's certainly very cloudy, and unfortunately that means that some of the views today might be obscured, but I've got to be thankful for that it's not raining. So today, I think, doing my calculations, looks to be probably about 120 kilometers and about 2,500 to 3,000 meters of climbing, depending on how far I get. And I'm taking a slightly different route. Rather than riding to Menton along the coast and then going up to Menton, I'm doing the hypotenuse across to meet the Col de Braus. I'll miss the Madone, but I've done that before. But it just means that today is not a 140, 150 kilometer day, which would be a bit unkind to the legs, getting used to a full bike. But the bike's come together all okay. Everything seems to fit. I probably bought one or two too many things. Yes, just because I had to travel on the plane, as well as and to be practical around town in Nice, as well as be able to carry things whilst I'm riding. Anyway, I will see you down the road on the first thing along the Promenade des Anglais, and then cutting up to go through Escarène, the Col de Braus, Sospel, and then into Italy very shortly thereafter to do what looks like to be a beautiful unpaved or roughly paved gravel climb of around about 20 kilometers. That looks like about 5 to 6%. Anyway, looks like it could be a good day. I'm just hoping the weather stays good. We'll see you down the road. So just gone behind the buildings, but next town, and there you go. I've taken a bit of a detour to take the long way around the normal road up to Escarène, because I've not been on this road before. That's quite pretty. Even got a old tunnel in it. It will still get me to Escarène, but it goes off to the side. It's a little bit more windy. Well, back on the road to Escarène, up the usual route, which has a bike path along the side of it, and I've just climbed what's called the Col de Nice, apparently, which is very appropriate. Anyway, I'm almost at Escarène, and so I'll probably have a bit of a break there. It's funny, I keep looking down at my Garmin, very mindful that whilst I feel fresh at the moment, it's called Fresh Legs Enthusiasm. So I'm doing my best to make sure that I don't go too far into, oops, let this car go by. Make sure I don't go too far into the red, and try and stay in zone 2 and 3, mostly as much as I can in zone 2. It's harder up the climb, so I'm certainly keeping in zone 3, but I think it's the only way I'm going to manage so much climbing each day is to make sure that it's not done at too high intensity. But right, here we are, descending down into Escarène, which is a beautiful town. I still remember it. I remember this arch that goes through that I'll take a photo of. Anyway, it's iconic. You see that, I always think of Escarène. Some nice mountains coming up ahead as well. So nice scenery. Right, I'll probably have a quick break in Escarène just to get the bum off the bike. We're going about an hour and 45 minutes. Not too long, but yeah, time to just break things up. Alright, see you in Escarène. Well, I'm in Escarène, went into the spa, got a, what you usually get on a ride, a Coke. It's probably too early for that, but I thought, well, I'm going to have a break anyway. Don't feel like another coffee, but it's just started spitting rain. Hopefully it a spit and then it passes rather than staying, but yeah, the humidity was pretty much close to 100%, so it was going to rain sometime. There we go, Col de Braus. There's the Col de Braus, those switchbacks in the road, going up the hill there, and then following up to the left up the top there, I think, from memory. Alright, here's an advertisement for the Alps Maritimes' cycling territory. Check it out on the back on these switchbacks. Good advertisement, I think. Don't think they came down this way in the Tour de France to get into Nice. I think they went to Sospel and then into the Menton side of things, but anyway. Okay, it looks like there was some sort of event here on the 20th of May. The coal must have been connecting all the coals up in a course. I can see Laurent Jalabert was there. Very good. Clearly Fifi, who's written on the road, is a very popular person. There's the switchbacks that make the Col de Braus famous, or for which the Col de Braus is famous. 2 k's to go, nearly there. It's getting a little bit cool. I think I might have to put the jacket on the way down on the other side, on the descent. There you go, a monument to René Vietto, winner of the Tour de France 1934. It's a King Vietto. There we go. Last time I was on this section, I was taking photos of Ian going down further down the hill. Had a video camera with me of all things. Some time ago, I think it must have been about 2007. Maybe a little bit after that. I saw 2 guys who are on their last day of the Torino-Nice rally. They said it's been 3 days of good weather. The first 4 days have rained, which is a shame. 3 days of good weather, and then they're finishing off with rain again. So they haven't had a good run with the weather, unfortunately. Pouring in Sospel, and it's going to be like this the whole afternoon, and then tomorrow's going to be sunny again, so I'm going to go and find a hotel and stay here the night because I'm shivering from my descent still.